Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. My name is Kelsey. I'm a wife and a mom of 3 kids, ages 6, 4, and 2, and my husband and I are expecting baby number 4 in November. This video is going to be all about my 29th week of pregnancy. Today I am 29 weeks and 5 days pregnant. Let's jump right in and talk about symptoms. So I am just feeling this pregnancy so much more than my other ones, I feel like. I still can't complain. I'm still not miserable. I still love being pregnant, but I'm just having so many more just kind of annoying symptoms this time around, I feel like. And I'm guessing it's probably just due to age. I'm not nearly as young as I was when I was 24 and pregnant with my youngest. So I'm sure that that has all just kind of caught up to me. Still having horrible heartburn. It's waking me up at least every couple nights, I would say, in the middle of the night. And it's, yeah, just pretty miserable. I talked to my doctor today to see if there's anything I could do about it. And he suggested that I start taking Nexium instead of Protonics and take one in the morning and one at night, because it's one that you can get a lower dose of and just take half the dose twice a day instead of all of it at once. Honestly, I don't think I'm gonna do that just because I'm not really having much issue with heartburn during the day. I do have it during the day here and there, but it's not anything that's too bothersome to me. It's way worse overnight when I'm trying to sleep. And so I'm afraid if I only take half that dose in the evening before bed, that it's just gonna make it that much worse at night for not a lot of benefit during the day. So I guess I'm just gonna stick with it and see how it goes. I'm hoping that it will kind of even out and not keep getting worse, although I know baby is getting bigger, and as baby gets bigger, the heartburn is destined to worsen because I've got more pressure pushing up on my stomach. So I guess we'll see what happens, but that is definitely probably my most bothersome symptom at this point. Not really a whole lot of food cravings or aversions this week. Still just like intermittently having trouble finding something that sounds good to eat, but not a particular aversion to any one thing. Same with cravings. Let's talk about weight gain for a minute. I have gained just over 30 pounds so far. I started out this pregnancy at 127 pounds, and as of this morning I was right around 160. So 33 pounds, I know that's too much. I'm frustrated by it, but it is what it is, I guess. I'm gonna try my hardest to not go overboard and gain a whole bunch more in the 3rd trimester, but I know the 3rd trimester is when you usually pack on the most, so I'm just gonna try to be really mindful to make sure that I'm not overdoing it while still getting healthy nutrition and all the calories that I need for baby to be healthy. I'm pretty sure in my video last week I talked about the migraine that I had with an aura beforehand. I unfortunately got another one of those this week where my vision got blurry ahead of time, and then I got a really bad migraine. I was pretty bummed out and worried when I got the migraine just because I thought that the one last week was kind of a one-off thing and I didn't think it was going to become a pattern. So when I got another one, I panicked a little bit. That was on Wednesday, so 2 days ago. I didn't have one yesterday. So far I've been good today. So I'm hoping that it won't continue to be a trend, but I am kind of holding my breath. They just come out of nowhere. The one on Wednesday, I felt fine. We were spending time with some friends, and then it just hit me like a ton of bricks, like in an instant, where I got the blurred vision aura and then the headache after that. So I'm really praying that that's not going to become an ongoing trend. The only other symptom that I wanted to mention is cervix pain, or I think as some women call it, lightning crotch. To me, in all of my pregnancies, I feel like cervical kicks from the baby or punches have been one of the more uncomfortable symptoms that I've had. However, they have been very random and few and far between. It hasn't been something that's ever been an ongoing problem for me. Just when it happens, it kind of startles me and makes me cringe a little bit. It's not even really painful, it's just uncomfortable. To me, this is probably TMI, but when you get kicked or punched in the cervix, it almost feels like when you get your pap done each year and they get the swab or whatever they do and there's like that little poke or something. That's what it feels like to me. Let me know if other people feel the same way or if I'm just weird. But anyway, I don't find it pleasant. I love baby kicks everywhere else. I'm not even usually bothered by like rib kicks and stuff like that, but the cervix kicks are not pleasant. And for some reason, the past like 2 or 3 days, I have been having so many of those. Sometimes I can actually feel the kick. Other times I don't even really feel a kick. It's just literally a really sharp, sudden pain that only lasts for a second, but it will like stop you in your tracks because it is so painful. So I have done some reading. I've heard people talk about lightning crotch. I feel like that's the weirdest name for it, but that is what I've heard it referred to. I don't know if that's what it is or if it is just kicks that I'm not feeling the same way, but it's uncomfortable. Fortunately, it's not like an all day, everyday thing, but I'm hoping that it doesn't turn into that because yeah, it's just not pleasant. I think that's all in the way of symptoms for this week. I did have my, I guess it's technically my 30-week OB appointment this morning at 29 weeks and 5 days. It was pretty uneventful. I talked to him about the heartburn like I was talking about earlier. He listened with the Doppler to the baby. The baby sounded great. Their heart rate was, I think, right around 140. So he said everything is looking good, and I have another appointment scheduled in 2 weeks. I did also have to get my tetanus shot, which was fine. It actually didn't hurt too bad going in, but my arm is definitely a little sore now when I move it, and I know that usually with the tetanus shot that lasts for like up to a couple days. So no big deal. I'm glad. I think now I've got all my shots and pokes done until labor. Let's hope so, because I'm getting tired of being poked and prodded. I also just wanted to mention that I did finally break down and try the red raspberry leaf tea this week. This is the one that I tried. The Earth Mama 100% organic raspberry leaf tea. I've drank it 2 days now, 2 evenings in a row. The first day, it took my friend coming over and practically forcing me to try it, to get me to try it, and it tasted horrible. It tastes to me like eating hot water with dirt sprinkled in. Like I said before, I am just not a hot tea drinker or a hot beverage drinker at all. I don't enjoy drinking hot drinks. And I don't really enjoy tea either, other than the occasional glass of iced tea with lemon in it. So the first day I tried putting lemon in to try to get it down. I think I put way too much lemon juice in, so then it just tasted like really strong acidic lemon with a little bit of dirt mixed in. But I did manage to gag it down and it was fine. It could be worse, I will give it that, but it is not enjoyable for me. Last night, I almost forgot to drink it, so as I was going to bed, I thought, oh no, I need to drink some. So I made another cup of it and tried to start drinking it, and it was so hard. It just did not taste good. So I ended up doing a little bit of search on Google, and I mixed in just a tiny little bit of orange juice with it. And actually that cooled it down a little to the point where it wasn't scalding hot, and it gave it just enough flavor from the orange juice that I was able to like gag it down a little bit more easily. So I think I will continue to stick with that method unless anybody here has a better method for how to make it taste more pleasant. But yeah, the orange juice was doable. Still not enjoyable, still a little cringy, but manageable. So I'm gonna stick to that. I'm thinking here soon I'm gonna start drinking 2 cups a day. We'll see how that goes. I'll let you know next week how it's going. I think that's all I have for this week. Just a little bit of exciting news. So as some of you might have noticed, I've been uploading several pregnancy update videos each week. That's because I had started filming them right when I found out I was pregnant, but I didn't get around to starting this channel and actually uploading videos until I was several months into my pregnancy. So I was playing catch up on kind of retroactively posting those because I still wanted everyone to be able to benefit from seeing them. But as of today, I'm officially all caught up. So Today is Friday, September 10th when I'm recording this. Like I said, I'm 29 weeks and 5 days pregnant, and I will be uploading this on Monday, right after I turn 30 weeks pregnant. So from now on, every Monday, I'll be posting the new week's update, and then probably I'll be posting 2 more videos that week, either pregnancy or motherhood related, that are not pregnancy update videos. So we are all caught up and in real time. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you're doing and how your pregnancy is going. And if we haven't met yet, introduce yourself. If you'd like to follow along on the rest of my pregnancy and motherhood journey, please subscribe, and I will talk to you guys soon. Have a good day. Bye.